Hello, and welcome back to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. I'm your host, Bartimus Vesuvian. Well, my war with Vlandia goes well. I've captured these two fiefs and defeated a Vlandian army, as you may have seen last time. To complete my objective with my war against Vlandia, all I have to do is take Balgard, Revel, and Ustakol Castle. Once those are taken, I will end my war with Vlandia, fill up the garrisons, and perhaps declare war upon the Khuzait. Anyway, let's get started. I have 800 soldiers. There are close to 600 inside of Balgard, so let's do this. Resources under attack. I guess that's a village of mine. Lead the assault. Don't want that army coming in. Not quite yet. Ooh, but if we fail to take it, this could be bad. Troubling. Vlandia's still at war with the Southern Empire, so that's good. What are we facing? Let's begin the assault. Is it me or does Vlandia have more soldiers? Well, I've done all I can. I will wait. I will take this fief for myself. I think I'll leave around 150 men inside. Okay, I'm back. Just had to cut away there for a moment. Yes. Losing a fair number of soldiers. And the outer gate's been breached. We're through the door. charge in. Oh no. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Never mind then. Are we going to win or lose? It's hard to say. A meat grinder. I need some space to move around. left. Is that it? And we won. Lost 400 men taking this. And then are probably too injured to fight the army outside. Okay. Go down there. Everyone outside, please. Looks like they're stuck inside of the steps. There we go. Anyway, I'll cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Okay, I'm back. I waited inside of Balgard for about 2 days. Did some smithing in there too. I have so many crafted javelins, which I will sell. Anyway, I'm going to attack Cervic's army. Bartimus, it's been a while. I heard you took Balgard. You know we're at war, sir, and, well, perhaps we can discuss a few things. Your liege, Derthert, is not worthy of your loyalty. I will not listen to such while I'm in an army. Very well. Surrender or die. I have no wish to fight you. Well, I don't care. Yield or fight. So, we fight then. This works to my advantage. They were besieging the castle there that the Southern Empire had recently taken. But after I left Balgard, they were moving toward, well, Balgard. I could not have that.
So, follow me!
Follow me, please. We'll follow these ones. Numbers tell in Bannerlord, unless it's a large number of, I don't know, looters or recruits or something like that. So long as you have decent soldiers, numbers tell. There they are.
Soldier attack! Footmen, move! Infantry, move! Infantry! Square, face outward!
We'll hit them with arrows. First, soften them.
Infantry! Forward! Charge! Infantry! Move! Forward! Infantry! Forward! Footmen! Infantry! Move!
Oh, damn it. No, 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 no.
Footmen, kill them all!
Do not run into those spearmen.
Infantry, follow me!
Oh, damn it. Oh, well. I should have just turned and ran. I don't know. Of course, they had crossbows. They could have shot me down. Okay, so we're just charging in. Should have ran toward my lines or something. But no, I had to be foolish. Oh well, this is fine. We outnumbered them. We'll slaughter them. Of course we are. My forces were close to their spawn position, so they might have the advantage of us. But let's just move this along. Ooh, I'm losing a lot of soldiers. The enemy are too, but... we have 900. The enemy have a little over 5. They'll run out before we do. Yeah, the tide's turning. They probably took out about as many as we did, though. I had to be foolish and jump right in. I should have remained in a command position until near the end or something. Pulled back my archers, perhaps. Perhaps we would have suffered fewer casualties. I don't think I took out many. I took out 2. That is pathetic. Oh well, I have some prisoners to sell. I lost a companion. I wonder who I lost. I still have the Wainwright. I have Iron Belly. Let's look at heroes. Wanderer. Greveth the Loud. I lost Greveth the Loud. Unfortunate. He will be missed. Oh well. Anyway, I'll cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Okay, I'm back with the loss of Greveth the Loud. I think I'm going to recruit Ekadrya the Shieldmaiden. She's a good warrior.
I didn't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger.
I'm Bartimus, madam. Tell me about yourself.
I'll tell you my tale, but I'll warn you in advance, it is of no concern to me whether you approve or disapprove of what I did. I came from a good family, with much land. Since I was a girl, I wished to be a shield maiden. I practiced fighting with the village boys and old warriors. But it is a strange thing. While some families in our lands take pride in a daughter who takes up arms, others accord it a great shame. And my father was of the latter type. I had no special desire to be married, but my family found me a groom anyway. I consented, but my husband and I detested each other from the first. Once he insulted me in the marketplace. I cursed his manhood, he struck me, and I pulled a knife, and he pulled his. I won. The elders sat in judgment on our case. As it turned out, they had plenty of precedent. They accorded our fight a fair duel, and thus I was innocent of murder. On the other hand, I was excluded from his inheritance. I suppose that was fair, although I would have enjoyed wearing his jewels and riding his horse in front of his family.
Indeed, no doubt such traditions encourage husbands to behave better than they might do otherwise.
Suffice to say, I could not return to my father's home. I went on my way, happy to live the life of a warrior I'd always dreamed of living. But soon I found out the tales I loved as a girl of shield maidens who fought for honour do not pertain to a woman with no family or land. One cannot fight for honour when one does not know where the next meal comes from. So, I fight for pay. Right now I'm between jobs.
I could use someone like you in my company. Here you are. I have some equipment you might want. Interesting. Well, I'll give us some good gear and come back a bit later. See you then. Okay, I'm back. Well, the Khuzait have recently declared war on me, so I thought it prudent to make peace with Vlandia. I convinced a Vlandian lord that owned this castle to join me. I found him around here. I also lost one of my companions, a Isna the Wanderer. I attacked a bandit lair up here, and she came in with me, and, well, I guess she died there. Anyway, I'm gathering a new army to attack Kranirog or Mazhadan castle. Doesn't matter which. I'm also collecting more troops in Varcheg. So I'll be heading out and doing that. To replace Isna, I've decided to recruit Grynad the fairhair. He has no outstanding skills, but I'll take him anyway. My name is Bartimus. Tell me about yourself.
You may have heard of my father, Sinad Fen Adeg. Many called him Sinan the Brave. It's my life's goal to be his worthy son, though he died when I was a baby.
Sorry, I'm going to change my accent. My stepfather, though rich in land and cows, does not have the same reputation. Although I resolved early in my life that duty to my mother necessitated that I serve him as loyally as I would my natural father. Soon after I came of age, we got wind of that our neighbours would raid us for cattle. We did not know by which road they would come. I was sent with a few of our tenants to hold a ford that was far out of the way. At first I was angered, because I believed that I was being kept away from battle and glory. But as it turned out, that's the way the enemy came. When I saw them at the ford, I challenged their leader to single combat. As that was our way, they accepted, sent forth a champion. To make a long story short, I slew him. Then two more who came after him. The rest graciously submitted that my victories meant that they were obliged to retreat. May all of us have such honourable foes. When I returned to my stepfather's hall, my mother met me outside in tears. She had given me up for dead. My stepfather knew the direction from which the enemy clan would come.
not intended for me to die. She did nothing to stop him, but since I had survived, she bid me flee. For if not, she feared it was inevitable that our clan should sink into the abyss of kinslaying. So here I am, looking for a worthy lord for whom to fight. Right now I'm between jobs. You have any work for me? I could use someone like you in my company. I'll need some dinars to settle some debts. Well, here you are. Yes, your highness, I'll join you shortly. I'll give him some new equipment and I'll come back a bit later. See you then. Okay, I'm back. Kranirog seems to only have 65 defenders. I think I will just make a battering ram and go right in. Okay, let's go in. I don't think I'll even rest up after this fight. I suspect I'll lose very few soldiers. Let's begin. Alright, now... let's go kill them. Honestly, I think all we really need are the ladders. I think I'll give this castle to my new vassal that I stole from Vlandia. Having all of these javelins is making recruiting lords much easier. I think I might just go up the ladder. Arzaghos's conspiracy is almost done, so that's a bit concerning. What will happen next?
Talia's becoming proficient with the bow. This is a very interesting castle. I imagine there'd be a lot of casualties trying to get through there if it had a proper garrison. Perhaps I should have went over there. And they're running. Oof. Well, I did run into that. Well, most ran inside, but I think we've won. Well, 15. There we go. That's a good sword. I'll probably smelt that down for something. I think I'll throw a few soldiers inside. Needs horses, eh? What kind? Farewell, Vilda. Anyway, I guess I'll cut away here, garrison Kranirog with about 100 men, and move on. See you in a moment. Okay, I'm back. Well, I'm about to attack Mazhadan Castle, which has around 75 soldiers inside. But I have a certain plan for how I'm going to defeat the Khuzait. I'm going to take Mazhadan Castle, Diathema, maybe Gersagos, and then I'm going to make a peace with the Khuzait. After which, I'm going to try and woo a certain lady of a certain Khuzait clan. kingdoms. Khuzait. The Kurgit. The Kurgit have a huge number of castles and towns. And Yana happens to be unmarried. At least I'm pretty sure she is. Now I've increased the relation with me a little bit in the past by giving them some money or some swords or something. Now, the Kurgit own Argeron, Amprella, Locana, Epinosa, Syratos, Baltikand, Myzea, and Joguris Castle. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 castles that I won't have to take with a siege if I marry Yana. This is very tempting to me. However, they do like Munchug. They gained a lot of fiefs from him, and I suspect they may be somewhat invested in the Khuzait. But if I marry her, maybe they can turn their cloak. In addition, Battania has declared war upon the Khuzait just recently. They're laying siege to Varon Castle down here. So that's useful. Anyway, on to Mazhadan Castle. Siege it. I'll just build a battering ram and go in. Then I think I'll end the video. Okay, let's lead the assault. Shouldn't take too long. Let us begin. How long did it take to make that battering ram? Just one day? That wouldn't surprise me. I may go up the ladder. Shieldmaiden is leading a party for me. Several of my other companions are off doing missions since, you know, I don't have much time to do them. But they'll return with some of my soldiers later, and that'll be fine. Mazhadan will soon fall. So I suspect the Khuzait will bring up their armies soon enough to besiege the recently acquired fiefs that I took from both them and the Vlandians. Losing many soldiers here. kind of wish I had a bow. There we go.
I'll tear your limbs! You are dead! Die, you bastard!
Anyone else? And we've won. Perfect. There we go. You need a sword. There you go. Excellent. That should do. I gave him some good equipment. Shall I move on? Well, I'll garrison the fortress here and then move on to Athama or fight an army or something. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and, well, I will see you next time. See you then.